Hey guys, welcome back to Jurassic Collectibles. So we know how much you love dinosaur figures, toys and collectibles, and today we've got something pretty special for you. It's the Schleich Carnotaurus. Now, looking through the bag, we're pretty excited about this one too because we think this is going to be pretty special. So without further ado, let's get this one out of the bag. Always the most exciting part of these videos is the unveiling of a new dinosaur figure. And wow, look at this. Now straight off the bat, in terms of the way it feels, it's got that same half rubber, half plastic feel that the T-Rex had. And wow, what a sculpt, look at that. Now in between his legs here, he has got a bit of cardboard. He's not carrying those home because he's moving house or anything. It's just because it stops his legs from warping and keeps him in good condition. But wow, look at that figurine. Let's give him a little turn around so you can have a look at him all the way around. Now Carnotaurus is known for having a very stunted skull and a lower weak jaw. And it seems like they've got that pretty spot on in the sculpt. You can see the Schleich logo there on the back. Thanks again to Schleich for sending over a whole batch of their dinosaur figures. I'll put a link to the other videos we've done. We've reviewed the T-Rex and we've also reviewed the Quetzalcoatlus, so go and check those out. But wow, what a figure. Let's get a closer look at this guy. Look at that. What an accurate representation of the Carnotaurus. And if you look in the light there, you can see actually they've painted a little bit of gloss on the inside of the nostril there and on the eye, which gives them both this really nice wet feeling. Now what's special about this Carnotaurus is that he's actually got articulation for his jaw. So we can actually open up his jaw and we can see inside we've got this lovely painted glossy tongue, and you've also got the roof of the mouth there. So we really like to make sure that the interiors of dinosaurs' mouths are done really well, and this is certainly done well. Look at the detail there. Really nice. And I have to say the sculpt on this one is tremendous. Really love all the little ridges and bumps going on here. And also round here on this side you've got these little bits round here. Really, really nice. Obviously we've got the famous devilish horns. Very, very nice, and nicely painted as well. They've got a real nice sort of weathered bone look. And as we go down the back you can see we've got this array of spines going down the back, very sort of crocodilian looking. Tiny little forelimbs, lovely creases and veining going on here on the front of this torso. All these lovely folds of skin on the neck. Really, really nice. And actually the scales are really beautiful and fine, like they've all been put on with little pinpricks. So much detail going on here. Really, really nice. Nice musculature on the back leg here. And beautiful looking claws. Look at those. Wow. Got the little claw on the back and a nice contrast of red and brown here. Nice use of colour. And the way it gradients over to the back. Gradiates, sorry. Really nice. Even the undersides of the feet have been sculpted. And as we go down the tail, you can see this detail continues down. I love the range of dark reds to maroon to this sort of grey colour here. Really nice. Beautiful. Same on the other side. Just lovely, lovely detail from Schleich. If we look underside, very nice. And I have to say, in hand, this rubberiness is really noticeable. You can see the rib cage coming through there. This part here in particular, the way they've done the scales, it's got this almost like chainmail scaling, which feels a little bit like a Komodo dragon. But you can notice the rubberiness of the plastic. If I press the arm there, you can see the flexibility. But in hand, it gives this real sort of realistic skin feeling. It's really cool to see that they've done that. So in terms of scale, let's get the tape measure out. Let's have a look. So you're looking at about 9 inches long, so about 23 centimeters. And if I bring in the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Schleich, which we've reviewed on the channel, linked down below, you can see the Carnotaurus comes up to sort of just under his head. And they do actually display really nicely together as two carnivores. I think these look really great. And they've both got this beautiful articulation. So I really do like putting these on display together. Look at that. Tremendous. I just love the coloration of this Carnotaurus. It's a little bit reminiscent of the Carnotaurus we see in Jurassic Park 3, but the head sculpt is much more accurate to the skulls that we've seen in museums. So there we have it, guys. That was today's look at Schleich's offering of the Carnotaurus with articulated jaw. I'm really fond of this one. I think it displays really well. And with a lot of the Schleich figures, I've noticed that they've got a really nice sense of colour. And they really do go quite bold in terms of their colorations with their dinosaur figures. And I really appreciate that. It's nice to see some loud dinosaurs for a change, because the natural world is loud and there is a lot of contrast. So it's really nice to see Schleich being daring with their colour schemes. Okay guys, let me know what you think of this one. Do you already own it? Are you going to go and pick it up? Please leave comments down below letting me know. And don't forget to rate and subscribe. Okay guys, see you in the next video.